Hello everybody, and we're back with Mass Effect Andromeda, again. Last time we played, Drac was pissed off at us and we had to go around talking to people, but we're about to go back to the desert hell that is Elidin. Would have started a little sooner, but I had to rearrange a bunch of shit with my setup. I have a third monitor now, and by a third monitor I mean like an old 720p TV that I've had since I was like 13. That I realized I could use as a third monitor. But anyway, we shall resume. I would Discord. I don't want to connect to a new audio device. Shoulders. Additionally, if you hear a noise in the background, it is my dumb bitch roommate sitting on this love seat watching TikToks.
Listen here, virgin.
Hey, I might be a virgin.
You're also a dumb bitch, too.
I'm not. I might be a virgin. I might be a dumb bitch. And I'm definitely autistic. And I have no fucking idea where I was going with this. But you're a whore.
To be a whore and have sex with multiple people.
Anyway.
Boom.
I don't care about your sex life. Oh fuck, did I forget to mute the TV? I did. Who all did we bring last time on this planet? Fuck it, we're bringing Drac and Cora. I don't particularly care for Cora, but it's whatever. I feel like Drac needs to kill some shit. You know.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.
What? Why are you telling me this, Sam? We're in the middle of outer space. Buggy ass game. Still not anywhere near as buggy as when it first released. Well, I haven't been shot yet, so that's a good sign. Alright, time to go fucking see this cat ship, whatever it is. Wait, is that really it? I thought there was more stuff here. Okay. Well, first off, fast travel. Dumbass. I am also a little bit tired. Because I did get up at like fucking 9. To go... Did that ship... What? This camo pattern works surprisingly well
Pathfinder,
here.
this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
And she says no, I meant a guest at the party.
Oh, it's good to see Drax in a better mood already.
Think that's it.
Yes, that's it for the people that we didn't bother to do.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
They really are going all out.
Hey! Cat, don't kill those cat. That's my job.
Hostiles ahead!
Took one out.
I think we got them all.
Okay. This brings up questions. Oh shit, there's a data pad.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sylvie could help with it.
Alright, back to Tempest then. Big ugly bugs.
Ryder.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
A cat genetic code? We can't get one of those.
Thankfully, I think I have a workaround. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Vold? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Oh, I've got nothing but time now. Hey, I don't know what plant seeds are. Handful of water, plant Maranak, common aerosol, Thessian blossom that smells like honey, lace and lilac flower, the non-Eden rhyme, and few others. Peebus.
Hey ya! What shit? You know it.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
It's on Eos. Oh my god. All this running back and forth. All this running around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the kid.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Excuse me.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Up on a hill. God, the slight blue tint to the armor against this backdrop is so nice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the fucking cave. Down below. Ah, yes, headlights. Such a useful item in a game where there's no nighttime.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Gotcha, bitch. I have not actually been in this cave yet on this run.
Cat machinery, watch out.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter. We already have all of the arcs. Well, all 4 of the arcs. Wait, there's more than 4 arcs, though. We have the 4 that we were looking for. You'd think you'd be able to blow up those trucks or something. God, bitch.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense, I'd be careful too.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Duran, he R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Not feeling bad about killing that guy.
Alright. The next signal is... That looks like it's up on top of a hill, and that looks like it's down at the base of said hill. And by hill, I mean a mountain. And by mountain, I mean plateau, because we are technically on a plateau. blow this thing up? Nope, guess we just turn it off.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Ooh, titanium. And...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. EO still feels frontier. Claim, but not tame, we like to say.
Loading ammo!
Nice.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Last one, hopefully.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Hopefully it's the last fucking one, because Jesus. Also, there's a thing over here. Fine piece of crap. Ah! Foot's fucking cold. Where's three of these fuckers?
I am it.
That was entirely unnecessary.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile.
Another thing out here. What the fuck? What are these guys flashing?
Got them all.
was fucking weird. Suddenly get quiet.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
You don't have to
You
tell
can
me every
extract
time,
minerals
Sam.
via your mining interface.
This
Got
is an
'em all.
actual cat race, so this might be the last leg of this journey.
I like this. It stands tall, has cracks, good for dropping shit.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Right between the eyes.
Your little fucking pea shooter does nothing to me
Reloading!
now.
One's gone.
The last few shots count. I say as I miss 5 fucking shots.
Nice work. Someone got here before we did.
I have a fucking 12 shooter.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
The Archon does not serve Kent interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket. The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it? And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
Still not seeing how I don't benefit from chaos within Ket ranks.
Because it means the Archon lives and challenges you for Meridian, which you desire. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
We don't need some Ket cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Fuck no, this will give me the opportunity to kill both of you.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Well, I did gain something. Knowledge. From all sources. Where's radius? Neither of these are none of these are particularly useful for me because I don't really use biotics. And just knock down on armor. Increase all combo detonation damage against shields. That makes no fucking sense. Weapon and melee damage after using biotic power. It seems like it benefits me more the sooner I get it. I'm not gonna go through all this. Anyway. Alright, time to finally return to the Nexus. Ah, spider!
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
Hello. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that said 60%. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, fucking sound effects are being weird. Why does this place still look like it's under construction? I hate that these are still marked as undiscovered, even though I have discovered them.
Hey, it's me, Kerry's producer. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells. She'd probably love a visit.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference.
The Nexus has really come a long way, hasn't it? It's sad not all of us got to see it finally getting somewhere.
Terrence Sarah, is there a news terminal somewhere?
Founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
See, everybody's finally showing up. Hey, Joel.
This place is great. I'm learning a great deal.
Please have a look around.
Bye, Joel.
In front of a roaring crowd on Eldon. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Hey up.
The fucking mods merchant. This is the vehicle merchant. And he has nothing to sell. I don't think anything's gonna be different. No. Probably gonna be nothing new here.
New to Chunker, back in the fold. Let's hear it. Things are tense around the pub. But not like that first 14 months, thanks to us. Think they raised the drink prices, though. Bastards.
One villain at a time, Liam.
Priorities, Pathfinder. Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone
again.
Looking good there.
Hello.
Pathfinder.
Hello. Doesn't look like anybody's got anything else to say so far. Still, I need to make sure I do my proper rounds.
These power outages make no sense.
Fuck. I thought I saw something light up.
The Angara have their own problems,
God
and
damn
we're
it.
newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Still haven't fixed that bug, I see.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Oh no. Speaking of which... Supercharged boost. Which will be very helpful for the final mission.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello again.
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
Of course.
I can't land on that. Damn it.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's go check the cryo bay now.
As outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
Don't think there's gonna be anything here of importance. At least not until I go talk to the leadership.
Back for a visit?
Just coming to say hi.
The system shows your name as Brenda Ramirez.
Do I look like a Brenda?
What about Jacques Rawlings?
Try again.
Huh. Well, how about you just tell me your name?
Give me a second. I'll think of one.
That's a bad sign. Moving on. There's really no point checking the habitation deck before we go to...
As outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran
I'm still
outlaw
going to,
and destroy his
just to
ship
see if
in a
PB has
daring
anything to
rescue.
say first.
This is HNS.
Surprised nobody stopped me to talk to me, or to bitch at me like that one moron. Well, that person I've never met is dead, and you're a piece of shit because of it. It's like, fucking, just the audacity. Hey, PB.
Hey, just hanging out. People in the Nexus recognize me and know I fly with you. Don't like all the staring.
Doesn't look like anybody here has anything to say. Hey, Captain Dunn.
Good job with the Prodromos outpost, Pathfinder.
That was forever ago.
Ready to wake up a batch of colonists and send them down there. It'll be nice to see their excitement when they realize this is really happening.
Really? That was forever
Thanks
ago.
for...
Ryder, one of the Angaran delegates was here for a tour. A first contact already. Who'd have thought? They seemed nice. Of course, that's how diplomats are supposed to seem.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
Have I just been missing out on Captain Dunn's
Pathfinder,
conversations this whole time?
I've been hearing more about the Ket. We're lucky they haven't found the station after all this time. I can't imagine what it would have been like to get here without the Nexus waiting.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing. Pathfinder.
Lanny's probably got nothing to say.
Pathfinder?
Yeah. I can already tell Sam doesn't have shit to say, so I'm just gonna move on.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Oh my god. People.
Apex is doing a sweep.
We're getting the Solarian Arc settled in now. That's an entire wave of arcs accounted for thanks to you. Plus, outposts and... How do you find time for all this?
It helps that I'm incredibly good at my job.
Start getting incredibly good at holding your liquor. There's a queue of people waiting to toast your health. Just so you know, our intel says the Archon's pissed. I'd warn your team.
There's an Asari documentarian in your cells, Gary Tavessa.
Yes, word came down that her series was frightening people. We can't afford more unrest.
But...
I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe. Now, anything else?
Bye.
That's unconstitutional.
Hi again.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Hey, Sid. Bye, Sid. Hey, Davis.
This footage isn't... What's up?
I've heard your reports. You're getting good intel.
It's still like pulling teeth to confirm anything out here, but I'm getting by, thanks.
Talk to you later.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakim said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
A crowbar, some gum, a nudge from Sam, and I could get you out.
I'm right here, hero. Trust me, this is safer than exile.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems... historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera. But I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
This is horrendously fucking bad. Seriously, arresting a journalist for scaring people. Like, there's plenty of reasons to arrest a fucking journalist, but for scaring people?
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our
I'm worried about... Hey there, Ryder. Let's keep it quiet. With all the areas of the station online now, Kesh is pretty busy.
I don't know. The creaking of your old bones is pretty loud. I'd be distracted.
That's why I'm not moving much, Brett. Look at her working. Isn't my granddaughter something? Without her, this station would have fallen apart before you ever got here.
Hey, Cash.
All sec... Best to give my grandfather some space, Pathfinder.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
He actually seems in a much better mood.
Not right now, Pathfinder.
Arc Parchero advises that power consumption is nominal.
Addison.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Any word from Dr. Kennedy now she's on Prodromos?
She's as difficult as she always was, which is how it should be. Andromeda isn't supposed to change everything.
You two seem very different.
I met Jean at a university bar. She was talking libertarian and drinking vodka slimes. I instantly hated her. An hour later, we were back-to-back fighting half a lacrosse team, and somehow she hadn't started it. I bet there's someone like that on your ship. They drive you crazy, but for some reason, you just click.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some people just... yeah.
Then you understand. Life is so... safe without those kinds of people. Some might say better, but they're not in the initiative.
Oh, gross. I'm getting along with Addison. Goodbye.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder?
Vlad.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Alright. Time to move forward with the story.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
Shut the fuck up, Tan.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Filthy Frank's awake.
Sarah,
Scott.
bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
You and me both. A condition like that? No one was sure what would happen.
At least I got to be first at something. First woman in Andromeda to wake up from a coma.
Dad always said relish the victories. Won't be many of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there when he died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her, then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. You should know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
Now that she's awake, what's the prognosis?
Everything looks good. Sarah's a fighter. Her recovery had more to do with that than anything I did. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
You know, them introducing a twin as the second, or as, like, the second customizable character was a perfect opportunity to bring co-op to Mass Effect. And I'm gonna be completely honest, they kind of fumbled on that. Let's go back to habitation.
Continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Pathfinder sighting.
I see nobody else has anything to say. Samuel.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and ends heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Though we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
Alec, this is G.N. Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819.
We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save us.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Fuck.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy, and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
That's fucking heavy. Like, I know, you know, I know all that shit happened already, but just learning the connection to the fucking Reapers that this has. First time I fucking found out about that, it just... Oh my god.
An embassy has been established on Aya, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Kett. This is HNS.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Its progress has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
I said the same thing. But does it really matter? She's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
But she's right here. How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes to perfect a cure. If her life or your father's means anything, we owe them that much.
Sam's right. Give it time. We want to do this right.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you.
Time to go.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Ah, my neck.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloane Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kima Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step many fear will make Kadara more dangerous.
Kadara is a port for the people. We survived the cat, endured the outcasts, and now
I talk
we
to
have
my
a
family
handful of
every
the
day.
most ambitious among us.
They can't believe
This
half of what I
is
do.
HNS.
Into the lab.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not likely after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
I'll look at the growth patterns.
Alright, back to the ship.
Uploading new
It could be worse. I could be dead.
Sucks when that's the bar.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, Vetra.
All clear.
Ugh, Jesus.
Ryder, could we chat?
Sure.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure. What can I do for you?
Subi.
Pathfinder.
Emails. From Callow. Hello, Ryder. Returns to the Nexus so that just reminder if you ever need. I'm here. The right person. Ship the Tempest. Someone told me when Bull was helping the human Pathfinder. Trips and blah. Nexus, come by Pathfinder. We should catch up. All right. Hey, PB.
Hey, yeah. What? You know it.
And nobody's got anything to say. Great. Oh God, is this an intervention? Forgot about these. Alright, don't fuck me, Mikey. What's up, Drac? You still pissed?
Just talked to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge. Me, I would never.
Thank God.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I don't need a pissed off Krogan on my ship, especially one that I actually like.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have worked...
Please
You know
don't
where to find
remind
me.
Drac. He just stopped being pissed off at me. Hey, Liam.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship.
You weren't there.
Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
Baby. How did I only get pistols from that? I just realized what the fucking N7 Eagle looks like. It looks like a gimped version of the fucking Phalanx. Should start calling it the Phallus. Because it's a piece of well, actually, that doesn't make sense. Kill.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story? Anytime.
Okay, Jal.
I always have time for you.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to, Lexi. Where the fuck is Lexi? She's not in her usual spot. Look at a nightmare. Can someone take this thing off my hands?
Back again?
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
I heard my hamster. Hamster. I shall name him Alec. Sam.
Hello, Scott.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. More Mass Effect Andromeda tomorrow. Possibly the final episode? I'm not sure. Maybe. Possibly. Kinda hope. Jesus. We'll see. But that's gonna do for now. Thanks to everybody for tuning in, and until next time, bye-bye.